Hi everyone, so this video is going to show you how to navigate through our course. So please watch this whole thing because I'm going to show you how to access the course content, how to use both our course navigation tabs and the overall Canvas navigation tabs. So again, please watch this whole video in its entirety, and then you will feel very equipped to kind of be successful in our class. So I am on our home page here, and I'm sure you guys have already seen this, but you can see kind of a little bit of our course information, and then there's a little welcome video from me, and then a Start Here button that will take you to the Getting Started module. So I can click on that, and it takes you to the first page in our module. And so let me kind of tell you about these terms that I'm using, pages and modules. So where we just landed, if we were to click on modules here, you'll see that we just landed on the Getting Started What's on Tap for this week link. And so I took you there because it's the first link in our first module. And you can consider a module to kind of be like a chapter in a book, for example. And you'll see here that you've got kind of your table of contents for the module. Basically what you see, all of these different links, meet your instructor, may I show you around, first things first, etc. All of those links are going to be within your Getting Started module in this order. Okay, so you can kind of see what's in here. When you have it expanded, you can also minimize it by clicking that one. But the modules page is where you're going to find all of our course content. So if you notice here, there's going to be one module for every week in our course. So you see that I have all 8 of them up to correspond to our 8 weeks of the summer session. And so, and they're going to open automatically every Saturday at 7 a.m. So when you get through one module, that means you are done with the content for that week. You're done with the assignments for that week. So let me kind of show you how to access everything. So if you're on a page in the module, basically what you're going to do is you're going to do whatever it says on the page. So you're either going to read it or submit the assignment, whatever the page tells you to do. And then if you notice in the bottom right-hand corner, you can click Next. Okay, so this is you kind of scrolling through your module now. So then you read through this page, you click Next. This is where the video will be once it's finished. You click Next again, and so on and so forth, right? And you keep going. And so let me take you back here. We just went through the first 4 links here. Once you get all the way down to the Need Help, which is the last link in our module, you'll notice at the bottom when you hover over Next, it'll say Next Module, Module 1. That's how you know that you're done with the current module, because on the last page it will say Next Module. So once you get to the last page in the module, you are done for that week. Okay, so this was the Getting Started module. And I'd like to just show you briefly what an actual content module looks like. So the Getting Started, I want you guys to finish by Wednesday, June 19th. So it's going to involve you doing an icebreaker video discussion board and the syllabus quiz. But really the first content starts in Module 1, okay? So when you expand it, you'll see that these are all the things that you'll need to do for Module 1. And it tells you here, view, 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 but this is something you need to submit. This is something you need to contribute to, submit, view. These are quizzes that you need to score at least 8 out of 10 on, for example, okay? So you can always see what you need to do. So if you click again on the first link, it'll show you Welcome to Unit 1 page, and then you click on Next, right? And you keep going until you get, again, to the very last page in the module. Okay, and so as you scroll, you'll come across this page here, and this page is going to come up in every module for the semester. It's basically your to-do list, as it says up here at the top. So this chart is going to tell you what is due every week for each deadline, so Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for Wednesday, like I said, in the Getting Started module, read all the materials and complete the video discussion in the syllabus quiz. For Saturday, read through the Module 1 materials, watch the TED Talk, review the Essay 1 materials, and read the first 2 chapters in our book. And then these are the 4 assignments that you'll need to complete for Saturday and then for Sunday. So you'll always see on this page what is expected of you for every week. Okay, so you'll see one for every module. Once you've done everything in this chart, then you're done for the week. So basically, the module tab is really the only tab you're going to really need every time you log into the course. And as I mentioned before, every module, if you notice module 2, it opens on Saturdays at 7 a.m. Okay, and then you'll have the following week to do it. So just so you know, every Saturday morning you can see a new module has been opened for you. And so the next thing I want to show you is kind of these inner tabs here. So the first tab I want to show you is the syllabus tab, because there's a lot of cool features. So on the right-hand side, you'll see a calendar. The pink shaded is the current day. The gray shades are all of the days that we have something due in our class, so you can see the deadlines there. It goes all the way through August. Underneath the course syllabus kind of picture there, I have the course syllabus that you can scroll through. So be sure that you've read and understand everything in the syllabus, because that's going to be on your syllabus quiz. When you scroll through to the bottom of the syllabus, I do have the student services in here as well. But at the very bottom, this is the course schedule for the whole semester. So these same charts are available, like I showed you, on the module to-do list. But if you're somebody who wants to look ahead and see what's coming up, all 8 weeks are available for you to see on the course schedule, so you can kind of plan accordingly. And I've also given you, on page 14, a chart of all the major assignments and their deadlines, so you can kind of see the big assignments that are going to be due in the class. This link here, if you click on it, will take you to a student services questionnaire. It takes like 2 minutes. If you fill this in and then you click on view recommendations, this link will generate student services that can benefit you specifically. So that's really helpful. You can kind of see what services you can get on campus. And then here's a full list of all the services we offer at Mesa, which is really helpful. And then underneath that, what Canvas does, it's really cool, it creates a grid for you on the syllabus tab of all of your deadlines. And so you can see when you hover over everything that's due for the given day in the chart. And that is there for you also to see for the entire semester once again. And you can click on a link to go straight to the assignment if you'd like. Just keep in mind though that the modules page has a lot of the content, well, all of the content. This is only going to show you the assignments, so you really do need to go through the modules to find all of the content as well. But if you're just looking for a quick way to go to an assignment, you can do it this way. NetTutor, this is something that we're going to be using this semester for your rough drafts of your essays. I have already created a separate video when we get to the NetTutor assignment on how to submit it, but essentially you're going to be submitting your paper to the online tutoring system. You're going to go back in, retrieve your draft with the tutor's comments, and that's the draft you're going to submit to me for credit. And again, I have a separate video when we get to that in our course. The grades tab will show you all the grades that we have for the semester. And I also have in our Getting Started module a separate grading video. So be sure that you watch that one as well, because I don't use any points in our class. And so in this module, in the Getting Started module, again, be sure you watch the grading video to get more on that. And then, so that's everything for our course navigation. So now I'll tell you a little bit about our the Canvas navigation tabs, which is over here. So if you click on Dashboard, you're going to see all of the courses that you're enrolled in Canvas for the SDCCD. So again, this left-hand navigation is for Canvas in general. You can also click on courses and enter a course that way. And then the calendar tab is really cool. So when you click on that, you can see here all of my calendars. Basically, it syncs all of the calendars for every course that you're enrolled in Canvas. So if you go, let's say, to July. So you guys are this blue class here. So you can see all of the assignments that are due on your calendar. And what's really cool is if you're taking more than one class, you will see a different color for, say, your math class that you're taking, and those deadlines will show up as well. So it kind of combines all of your deadlines for all of your classes. And you can see it by week or month. The inbox is the way that you're going to contact me. So when you want to send me a message, you click on the pencil here, select our course, this one here, and then you just start typing my name and it'll pop up there. And then you can, this is your subject, so question about something, and then you type your message here and click send. That is the easiest way to contact me and my preferred method of contact. So use the inbox to contact me. You can also message any of your peers in your class this way as well. So that is navigating Canvas and our course. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.